Alright, so we're back, and let's get the hell out of here. And go get our runes, put in that blade, and also we're gonna respec. So our first stop is obviously Hawk's Estate. Did I just epic fail? Please don't tell me I just epic failed. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. We'll see. Nope, disaster averted. Epic fail averted. First thing we're gonna do is gonna order some runes. Some what? Some runes? Yes, some runes. Two.
No attacks, no disasters, no.
Oh, Anders finally can equip a Rune of Valiance. Imagine that. So we're gonna buy him one. Good old Anders. Where you at, Anders? Rune of Renegade's coat. We're gonna give him his Rune of Valiance, so he gets +6 to all stats. As far as I'm concerned, where are my gloves? We're just gonna put this rune here. Okay, now the runes we're gonna put in the Blade of Mercy for right now. Where the hell is it? Oh, it has to be equipped. Shenanigans. Okay, so we're gonna equip the Blade of Mercy, and then put runes in it. See what runes I've got. I don't think these stack. Runes of Devastation. I can't be sure. Give me 1 sec. Okay, as I expected, it does not stack. So up until then, we're actually going to get something that boosts its physical damage. We don't want to be dealing frost damage on a physical weapon. That's pretty much pointless. That's why we're bringing a physical weapon. You can also get something that increases the crit damage if you rather, like Rune of Striking. Increases your crit chance. Basically whatever you want. I'm just going for raw damage at this point. That's going to be switched out anyway extremely fast. This will not even be here next time. Okay. We'll be switching that out for the Lyrium rune when we do Varric's companion quest. And that is the Blade of Mercy. Pretty much the consensus best weapon in the game for a two-handed warrior that wants physical damage. Great for clearing trash and things like that. Especially great for the Berserker warriors. It gives even more attack speed bonus, if that was even possible. So we're going to immediately go and respec and also level up our characters to level 22. Okay, here we go. We are now at the Black Emporium, and we are going to respec. Alright, so I'm gonna spend my $1.34 to respec my character. equilibrium.
Come here, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna respec my hawk real quick. Just something to do a little more fun to play. I'm finding this extremely boring. Ooh, naked hawk. Okay, same dealio. Same dealio. Wow, we have a lot of stats. 30, respite and strength. Okay, I'm gonna be playing Berserker again, just because I enjoy it. You can cry about it later, I don't know. I'm not gonna go through this build. If you want to follow it, just do what I'm doing. It's pretty simple process. You have so many ability points left over, you can really do whatever the hell you want. I usually invest in, not in the Reaver Tree. I usually go this way and get Bolster, and of course, Second Wind and Last Push and Deep Breath. Always useful. 7 extra points. If you want, you can just basically boost up these things. I don't suggest Whirlwind, but you're going to have so many extra points, it really doesn't matter. If you just want to bolster the rest of your stuff, that's fine. Like you can get Sustain Frenzy if you want to use that. Devour, improve it if you want. There's no really bad choice here. You're so high level that it really just doesn't matter. You can also get Taunt if you want. I'll get Taunt, why not? So that puts us with 4 ability points left. If you're like me, and you might probably still be using Might just on purpose, and get Muscle. And the rest, if you want, you know what? You can get Cyclone. If you want, like I said, there's really no bad options here. Let's see, what are we gonna do with Anders? Anders has great survivability now, so you really don't have to worry too much about him. Pretty much holds his own. Now that he is no longer a Panacea mage, we can start using Crushing Prism with him if you wish. I will be setting up a macro for that, so I will be taking advantage of that. Not a bunch of great options at this point with her. She's pretty much where she needs to be. I would suggest probably either improve Mind Blast, or you can get her the Arcane Shield if you want for more defense. Defense isn't that big of a deal though. I'll get Mind Blast simply because I'm too lazy to set even more macros. It really doesn't matter stat wise. Everyone's dealing crazy amount of damage. For Varric, I don't know. Okay. Let's get our Hawk completely re-equipped with her new Blade of Mercy. War Plate, Orange Coif, blah blah blah. Bam. Okay. All her rings are already on, obviously. Oh crap. That means I did my stats wrong. Arg. No, that's fine. 80 strength is perfect. I like having like a bold, big number like that. 80's good. Okay, guys, let's shove our fists into the air and move on. We gotta, of course, set our new abilities up. We have a lot of stuff now. Not so much necessary stuff, though. We're just gonna set it so, We're just gonna set it so Berserk is always active anyway. At this point, you do have second wind and stuff, so just go, oh, my stamina's low, second wind, baby. And basically, they can do nothing about it. I guess I'll put Whirlwind on a hotkey. It is better than Devour. Okay, so let's just make sure Berserk is on. If you don't want to use Might, you don't have to, like I said. Pretty much do whatever the hell you want at this point. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, what do we want to do? Merrill. Justice, new path. What's over here? Best served coal. We'll finish this quest, because I think this lets you unlock Varric's quest. Unsure. Don't quote me on that. However, that's my best guess, considering Varric's quest is still not unlocked. Just really quick, wanted to get that macro in there, that tactic. Just so he can do a little bit of support DPS. He's not going to do a lot of damage, but he can debuff people, which is useful. Oh look, more mages.
She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue. I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield.
Every mate.
If you...
Sorry. Had to sneeze and forgot the mic was on. So, I hope that doesn't burst or pop your ears. My bad. My bad, bro. Okay, let's go. Had to mess with my tricks again. I already know this Grace bitch is gonna be so pissed.
Though I can't. When you took fate, please, champion. I have nothing.
Release my sister, you stupid bitch.
The girl.
Stand. I've been waiting.
I'm here for the champion.
Don't mess with me, bitch.
You die.
I carry a big ass stick. I would rather die 100 times than endure 1 hour in this circle.
I have been counting
Counting the days to get my revenge.
I don't know, Grace.
You're
No.
Hit 1900 basic attack. It's just retarded. $3,100. This build is quickly changing my mind on what I think the most powerful build in the game is. This is just crazy at times. How much damage this does. Oh my god, this guy's always...
the last thing I remember.
I got hit. Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
Kill that sumbitch.
Boy's been working with blood mages since he was in.
No. These Templars are spoiled. If they had witnessed what I saw in Ferelden, they'd note. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
Give Samson another chance. He's my main man. No problem, bro. Aw, Merrill's mad. No one likes that I treat all the mages like shit. Helm of the Champion. We now have all the pieces of the champion helmet, or champion set, turning us into the ultimate badass, obviously. So let's equip it. I don't even know what this looks like, so this is the first experience for me as well. Yes, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that looks like shit. I'm so disappointed now. I was expecting like some big spiked helmet or some shit with like flesh on it or something from headbutting friggin' ogres and shit, and I get some kind of bullet-tipped dickhead thing going on here. Is that like a frickin'... I had to see this in-game so I can judge it. Is that like a... I don't even know what that is. It's a dildo head. What the fuck is this shit? Look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit. God, that looks terrible. Where's the camera? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna turn that off right now. That helmet is probably the worst one I've seen thus far. I wonder what the mage helmet looks like. I can't imagine it looks any better. But yeah, that helmet looks terrible. Okay, let's go. I expected something extremely cool, but it wasn't cool at all. Words can't describe my disappointment right now.
As far as the eye can see, why do we keep coming here?
Awkward silence. Well, it's not awkward silence to you because you guys are gonna hear the game sound, but I have nothing going right now. It's like I'm playing the game as a mute, as a deaf guy, I guess. Not to be insulting to deaf people. I feel for you. A new path or justice. Let's do Merrill's quest, because too much Anders for one day, I guess. Too much Anders. I'm gonna put my headset on now. Come up here, you. Alright.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Well, of course. Where else would we go? There must be a better way.
But if things go wrong, if he... I need you, Lethalon.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna do it. I mean, come on. A new path. Alright, sorry about that. I had to make sure my headset was plugged in right because only one speaker was working. So it was like everything was coming out of one speaker. It sounded really, really weird. But it wasn't plugged in all the way. So after a grueling repair job that I did, it now works. Step aside. The sooner you all get the shit out of here, the faster we can sell our property at a reduced, without reducing the price. Merrill. Too long. I heard, oh, we move around a lot, but they've been here for like 10 years straight.
You do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. Stop using blood magic. Get rid of that damn thing.
Oh, in that case, I'll... Right after you abandon the plight of the several mages.
Alright, into the Sundermount Passage we go. Let's do this. I ain't scared. I think we cleared this place out already, so it should be clear sailing. Wonka, 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 wonka. Mountain Graveyard, here we go. As I said, clear as crystal sailing.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly? Just me, huh?
No.
It's not all bad.
I'm gonna kill everybody. That's what we do.
Story to be able to tell later.
No offense, Daisy, but I could live without telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to make that one sound good.
Shadow Assassin. What's that really shitty movie called? Ninja Assassin? I had the misfortune of watching that on Stars the other day. Or whatever, HBO. That'll never happen again. Alright, the same strange idol that the dragon was in before? Yeah, it is. Philanderous. Alright, here we go. We've seen all this before.
This is where we're done then. No, you don't understand.
If I couldn't... No. So? You always knew your blood magic had a price, darling. I have chosen to pay it for you.
Traitor, may the Dreadwolf...
Traitor.
Rebuilt my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us. You couldn't let go of the past, did you? Now look at what you've done.
Keeper, you've beaten it. Let's leave this awful place. The clan.
You told us that the demon was bound. Irabalas keeper.
Oh! Shanked.
Keeper!
That was some straight up shankage if I ever seen some.
What have you done? I don't want this. I never wanted this. Creators, please let this be a bad dream. I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
She was stupid.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt and you did it anyway. If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved
She
you!
loved you, Merrill. She wanted to protect you. Why couldn't she have believed in me?
That was the noblest thing I've ever seen anyone do. The world is poorer for having you in it instead of her.
Anders, you sly devil.
I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
After I loot her body.
I think I stepped in something.
Probably the blood of the keeper. I'd imagine. Oh my god, that little sentence was so insensitive right now. This is actually one of the harder sections of the game. It's an extremely long battle with every freaking elf in history. Ever. Including Legolas, who shows up out of nowhere and is not even in this, in the continuity of this game. He just shows up because Orlando Bloom hasn't, like, had an acting job in, like, 6 years. He's doing Legolas for peanuts. Peanuts, I sell you. Peanuts. They are emerald nuts. Delicious, delicious.
General, I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
Yeah.
There would have been no demon if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because...
You're gonna suffer some more, bro. You just lit the fire. They have angered me. I will not let this go without punishment. You know this. Yeah.
He's
Huh.
got me. I'll wake up and this will be a terrible dream.
I wonder how Merrill feels that I'm killing her whole family. And she's helping me do it. Killing your whole family, Merrill. Merrill, put your buffs on before I have to slap you. Merrill, put your buffs on before I have to slap you. Anders, put your buffs on before I have to definitely slap you. I'll slap you really hard, Anders. Okay, you're good. You're good, Anders. You're good. But just barely. What's this say? Oh, travel to the bottom of the mountain. Instant transmission ability. What's rule number 1, guys? When you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of dirty, disgusting little elf guys, make sure to use your choke points. Come on, Varric. It's not, Your store sucks, Master Elin. You deserve to die. Dalish archers. Well, that was easier than I thought. Come on down, guys. Killed every damn elf within the last 100 miles. All dead. I like how the craftsman comes running out. He's got like his little smith hammer. He's like, oh my god. You just called down the thunder. And then I chopped him in half because he's a bitch. Look at his little store here. I should be able to loot this store, but it doesn't let me. That's just shitty business, dude. That's what that is. Okay, so we killed every elf ever in history. Let's move on. Mission completed. Let us move on. If you're trying to say I'm insensitive because I like killing elves, you're just wrong.
You really believe, don't you?
What are we talking about?
Believing. You, I can tell. In freedom, in mages, in good spirits, in bard templars, with more fire than the sun.
Alright, what's up next? Justice.